Hermes, even though we are both hardworking harvesters, ants are not associated with me. There, I got one misinformation out of the way. It was just a play on words, you know, like how in English ants and aunt sound a little bit. You went, no, never mind. Let's talk about how humans seem to think you're the equivalent to a Karen. Which is absolutely ridiculous since nobody told me that Hades wanted to marry my daughter. You think I'd have every right to know that my daughter is going to be married? But no, didn't tell me, and she was snatched without a trace. I didn't know what happened. That wasn't until Helios helped me and told me that Zeus helped Hades take her away from me. Zeus had no idea what it was like to be snatched away from mother. Hades, we shared in that trauma together. Even now, I still don't understand how he could just easily take her away from me like that. Yeah, I find it really weird that a lot of people just tend to not make that connection to where you were literally snatched away from grandma and eaten by grandpa. I mean, maybe it's not exactly the same, but yeah, I feel like it could definitely trigger some PTSD. But what do I know? I'm only the messenger. I think people also tended to call you a Karen because right after your daughter was taken, you were very quick to anger. Yes, when I was protesting against Zeus and all the other Olympians, I was very short-fused against all the mortals. Although some of them definitely needed to be taught a lesson, though. What about that one woman that you yelled at for her yelling at you because you tossed her baby into a fire? She was so quick to assume the worst. What? I am trying to make your baby immortal, and the only way I could do that was to throw him into the fire. Mortals turn crispy and die with normal fire. And I should know, I've carried a lot of souls down to the underworld because of that. But it was godly fire, which doesn't look that different from Mortal's fire. Well, I still think I was in the right because she was really quick to assume. Well, I'd say I'd be a hypocrite if I said that I didn't do the same thing. Probably. That's the only misconception that I can think of. Any underrated stories? I once cursed an evil king to be forever hungry for striking down one of my sacred trees. Cool! And then he ate himself. Ew. Anyways, I best get going. Later, Hermes. Worker ants! I get it now.